Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge...
So the rumors are true.
The Jade Chamber.
Lady Ningguang.
Patience. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen, and they are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm...
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or Adepti Sigils, serve as a means. Although these 3 items are rare, I take the saying, time is money. You may ask me any...
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the other day. So excuse...
No. We better move quickly.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora ever...
Of course. But how much info... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. I have other business... Remember, this is a race against...
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens...
No.
Don't be like that. Hey, why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at... Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more...
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let...
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone, but here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you something.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent...
No, don't be angry, sir.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground...
You can't do that. This is Liyue Harbor.
Laws. No.
Really? So...
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this. Then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take shit. After all, you can't work on it. Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingsing, glaze lily, and violet grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance, after consuming...
So, how come you chow down on these? And if Paimon had enough, Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate...
Return to the mountains.
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot!
I see.
Yep! You get to ask Ning. Were you interested in the contest?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bet...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified. We simply need to dispose of everyone.
Vito! That is not
Really? But I hear that competition...
Look, we want to win this Sunset Vermilion Night, Wonder Course, and a...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large bag.
Huh? How can we...
I'm not too sure. I did hear... Oh, and she also...
No, we've got...
As far as...
Okay then. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite...
I can't read what this says.
Please, show me your prescription.
I can't read what this says. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Please, show me your prescription.
here is consumer psychology.
Feel free to take a look around.
Very much, lady. The key here is consumer psychology.
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios. What should I try this time? Try your luck betting on Jade?
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed. A toast to our success.
I smell rabbit.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
What should I try this time? I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Finally, a seat with a view.
What should I put in my mouth? Where has Master gone this time? Keep back!
Why do they have to give me that transfer?
Master Sing... Goodness.
Oh? Why do I detect an...
The guild has had a whole string of strength. Your father gave me...
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler. Paim. Shu. I need to entertain...
Understood, Master...
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on behalf... At the end of the day...
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly...
But... without...
Don't panic. I don't suppose...
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mount... Yes, precisely. According to records of drifting clouds, after Seagazer passed. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something... Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that? Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. seconds to tell me what you...
But you didn't...
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
You have 2 seconds to tell me what you need.
But you didn't let me finish.
I smell rabbit.
You have 2 seconds to tell me what you need.
But you didn't let me finish.
You have 2 seconds to tell me what you need.
But you didn't let me finish. But you didn't let me finish.
To tell me what you need. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. You have 2 seconds to tell me what you need.
But you didn't let me finish.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
But you didn't let me finish.
2 seconds to tell me what you need. You have 2 seconds to tell me what you need.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. What? Whoa. So many...
With any luck, this...
Really? Look. And now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy...
All right, then let's...
I sense the pres...
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
My will embodied! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Power the desert python!
Get back!
I'm going in!
My will embodied! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The celiacs disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Get back!
Take your true form!
I'm going in! Amp it up! Feel the beat!
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! So high! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again! Let's catch up with it! Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Cryo Incarnate! Take your true form!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it! Try till I'm dead! Eyes on me!
Get back! Get back!
Power cord! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Do your master's bidding!
Time to rock! Pyrotechnics! Teamwork is dreamwork!
To ashes!
vermilionite? Is this it? Is this the sun? It's so huge! That's true.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different only after being activated.
Wow,
Only because I don't care for her stories most of.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, sure?
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that my safety.
That's right. You gotta be extra.
I'll go on ahead with.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Oh my god, How can she... Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here and...
Shenhe! And Ningguang's little helper!
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not...
Okay then, Miss Secretary. What do you think of the...
In truth, if everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe! Shenhe! Just now...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So, whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause...
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself.
Well, but...
No need.
You can't do that. It's dangerous. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right?
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
State your...
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None
Hi there! Checking in since this was chosen as the... So, business is booming for me.
Great!
One of your rooms is... Here are your keys?
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help. Let's buy one for Shenhe, too. She can have it as a midnight snack.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Claveratina? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt. If you're scared of lightning...
One trusts you have met Shen-He. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua Q Cloud Retainer?
Naturally.
Cool. Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful.
Her Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shen-He have an
Don't...
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with...
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which...
That sounds...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the blood one dealt with the monster. Yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a time...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at it. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to... However, her homicidal urges did not subside. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered... It is only by fate that people's paths...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You...
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present Ningguang once made a bold assertion. If she handles it admirably, One is willing to be a witness to... Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
A human raised by the Adepti is precisely what Liyue needs right now. A human raised by the Adepti is precisely what... A human raised by the Adepti is precise...
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.